Coming up tonight on Daily Iowan TV, presidential problems. The UI is facing a sanction after a controversial presidential search. And Iowa updates, we have more on a new museum coming to the university. All that and more coming up. You're watching Daily Iowan TV. Good evening, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Lauren O'Mackle. The University of Iowa is now one of 7 schools listed nationally as a sanctioned school. The American Association of the University Professors investigated the process that the Board of Regents took to hire Bruce Harold. A report released from the investigation said the Board of Regents have been politically corrupted by Governor Branstad and the, quote, blatantly disobeyed the wishes of the faculty. The AAUP cannot target the regents and therefore sanctioned the UI instead. The UI chapter AAUP member says potential UI applicants can access the sanctioned list and choose not to work at Iowa to avoid a school that does not treat faculty fairly. An Iowa City man drowned in Chicago after accidentally falling off a boat Friday afternoon. Ryan Klingsmith was pulled from Montrose Harbor by a lifeguard and taken to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced dead. Klingsmith graduated from the University of Iowa back in 2014. Cedar Rapids police are investigating a shooting that happened over the weekend. One man was injured at Woody's Show Club after a bullet grazed his leg. The club is located on the southwest side of Cedar Rapids. Police are still looking for the person who had fired the weapon, but no arrests have been made. Iowa's taking a stand against alcohol on beaches. A new proposal is being made to ban alcohol at Lake McBride State Park in Johnson County and Pleasant Creek State Recreation Area in Lynn County. After a comment hearing period will be voted on by September or October of this year. And speaking of beaches, let's take a quick look at the weather. It continues to be sunny and hot. Tuesday, we will have a high of 86 degrees with clear skies. Later in the evening, there will be a 46% chance of thunderstorms and will increase to an 86% chance. On Wednesday, there will be thunderstorms in the early morning, but the temperature will reach up to 92 degrees during the day with mostly cloudy skies. Later, it will cool down to 66 degrees and it will be a clear night. The Iowa City skyline is about to get another addition. The UI is creating a new art museum on the intersection of Burlington and Madison Street. The building will be opening in 2019, which is the 50th anniversary of the UI Art Museum and the 11th anniversary of the 2008 flood. Officials in charge of the project are wanting to provide an updated building design plans to the Board of Regents by the end of the year. Iowa City hosted the 46th annual Gay Pride Parade this past Saturday. This year's festival had the largest turnout, because of the recent shootings at the Orlando Gay nightclub that turned out to be the largest mass shooting in the United States history. The parade and festival were a few of the final events celebrating Iowa City's Pride Week. The Cleveland Cavaliers wins the ending of a 52-year championship drought. In this Sunday's NBA Final Championship game, a thrilling victory for the Cavaliers, 93-89, beating the Golden State Warriors. This game was Game 7 at the NBA Finals. The Cavaliers came back from a 3-1 game deficit. And before we leave you tonight, one movie made a big splash in the box office. Finding Dory swam through theaters over the weekend, earning $136.2 million at the box office and became the highest-grossing animated film since Shrek the Third back in 2007, earning $121.6 million. Finding Dory is the sequel to Finding Nemo, which was made in 2003. The film has been 13 years in the making, and with some iconic voices like Ellen DeGeneres and Bill Hader. That's all we have for you tonight here at Daily Iowan TV. Please be sure to check our website, dailyiowan.com, for all this latest news. And for Daily Iowan TV, I'm Lauren O'Mackle. Have a good night.